Let's go, guys. Popcorn. Yeah, I don't see this ending well. Is that blood? Whoa, there's blood. I didn't even notice. There's blood flies through the air. Smart blood. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to stay and fight. I just realized that.
The energy barrier surrounding the index will deactivate when we reach the ground floor.
Does that mean I have to fight all the way down? Please say no. Okay, good.
You may now retrieve the index.
Are you sure?
Protocol requires that I take possession of the index for transport. Your organic form renders you vulnerable to infection. The index must not fall into the hands of the Flood before we reach the control room and activate the installation. The Flood is spreading. We must hurry.
We must hurry.
Which means that any organism with sufficient mass and cognitive capability is a potential vector. Is something wrong?
No, nothing.
Splendid, shall we?
He just lied to a computer. What are you laughing at?
Unfortunately, my usefulness to this particular endeavor has come to an end. Protocol does not allow units with my classification to perform a task as important as the reunification of the index with the core. That final step is reserved for you, Reclaimer.
Why can't Master Chief move his neck?
Hog, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, really?
Cortana.
I've spent the last 12 hours cooped up in here watching you toady about, helping that thing get set to slit our throats.
Hold on now. He's a friend.
Oh, I didn't realize. He's your pal, is he? Your chum? Do you have any idea what that bastard almost made you do?
Yes. Activate Halo's defenses and destroy the Flood, which is why we brought the index to the control center.
You mean this?
A construct in the core? That is absolutely unacceptable.
Sod off!
What impertinence! I shall purge you at once!
You sure that's a good idea?
How dare you? Oh!
Do what? I have the index. You can just float and sputter.
Enough! The Flood is spreading. If we activate Halo's defenses, we can wipe them out.
You have no idea how this ring works, do you? Why the Forerunners built it? Halo doesn't kill Flood. It kills their food. Humans, Covenant, whatever. We're all equally edible. The only way to stop the Flood is to starve them to death. And that's exactly what Halo is designed to do. Wipe the galaxy clean of all sentient life. You don't believe me? Ask him.
it true?
More or less. Technically, this installation's pulse has a maximum effective radius of 25,000 light years. But once the others follow suit, this galaxy will be quite devoid of life. Or at least any life with sufficient biomass to sustain the flood. But you already knew that. I mean, how couldn't you?
Left out that little detail, did he?
We have followed outbreak containment procedure to the letter. You were with me each step of the way as we managed this crisis.
Chief, I'm picking up movement.
Why would you hesitate to do what you've already done?
We need to go. Right now.
Last time you asked me, if it were my choice, would I do it? Having had considerable time to ponder your query, my answer has not changed. There is no choice. We must activate the ring.
Get us out of here.
If you are
Nope.
unwilling to help, I will simply find another. Still, I must have the index. Give your construct to me, or I will be forced to take her from you.
That's not going to happen.
So be it. Save his head. Dispose of the rest.
Look out.
Why do I have this thing? I don't want this thing. Alright, well that was an
We
interesting
can't let the
cutscene.
Monitor activate Halo. We have to stop him. We have to destroy Halo.
Okay.
According to my analysis of
door.
the available data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat risky. An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring, and will cut through a number of primary systems.
Just open the
We need
door.
to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. A starship's fusion reactors going critical would do the job.
Okay, are you gonna open the door now?
I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant BattleNet and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo.
Yeah. Okay, now open the door. Oh. That was silly of me. Are there a real Covenant now? Yes, they're a real Covenant. Boy, am I glad to see you. Never thought I'd be saying that. Where does plasma pistol come from anyway? Oh, I love this gun. Yeah, look, my shadow is completely circular. I mean, it's elliptical, sure, to me. So my resolution is strange. Oh, I was killed by something.
I haven't located the crash site yet, but we need to buy some time, in case the Monitor or his Sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without the Index.
The machinery in these canyons are Halo's primary firing mechanisms. They consist of 3 phase pulse generators that amplify Halo's signal and allow it to fire deep. The
Shut up,
machinery in these
Cortana.
canyons are Halo's primary firing mechanisms. They consist of 3 phase pulse generators that amplify Halo's signal and allow it to fire deep into space. The power levels are enormous. I can't even begin to calculate the pulse's range.
Oh, the power level's over 9,000.
So, if we damage or destroy these generators, the monitor will need to repair them before Halo can be used. That should buy us some time. I'm marking the location of the nearest pulse generator with a nav point. We need to move in and neutralize the device.
Ah, there's no ammo for this. No point in using it, I think. There's no ammo. Yeah, no ammo. Sadly. Close range? Long range. Perfect. And if you can just give me a Banshee. Banshee would be helpful, Cortana. If you just decide to give me one, which I kind of need. Hello, Cortana. Hello. Wow, okay. So elites are stronger than their flood counterparts. I'm just gonna, whatever. Ooh, Banshee.
Wait, we should commandeer one of those Banshees. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time.
How else would I go up there? What is this crap, dude? This is pissing me off. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I need a Banshee to get
We
it.
should
I
commandeer
need
one
a
of
ghost
those
to get down there.
Banshees. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Playing TF2 has not helped me. Now I just want to shoot rockets at the ground. Which kind of works. Why do I keep reloading after every shot? Oh, I'll blame TF2 for that too. I hope I don't die. I'm going to die. Ooh, hey look, a tank. That okay? I'll pretend like that didn't piss me off. And an elite who survived a rocket. I'll pretend that didn't piss me off either. Or the other one. I'll pretend like that makes sense.
Good. Let's get moving. The nav